All right. It is noon, and I'm doing a $4 recap as of right now. Um, I'm pretty much hating life at the moment, though, and I'll show you why here in a minute. Now, $4 is just the amount of money that I've realized. I'm still in two trades that I'm not willing to let go of on AMD and BYD. Really disappointing. But for some reason, I don't know. I just get the feeling that at least on AMD, here, let's look at it. All right, so on G, I had levels on G this morning here at $47.88, $47.38, and $46.93. And I staggered, I think it was 700 shares to purchase in this range right here. Evenly staggered, basically. And I let it go for 4 cents profit. I got filled on 121 shares, kind of an odd number, but it came down into my price. And I've forgotten, my first price was definitely 47.88, and I think my second price was like 47.68. I don't remember exactly. And so this thing is just pretty much flatlining at the moment. And also the reason that I let it go is like, okay, let me just let this thing go. I mean, basically break even. And the reason I'm doing that is we have this big, there's a 600 or 6 million, 6.4 million shares traded today. And this thing, it's come down into support, but it's just not doing it. And this big red candle right here looks toppy to me here during the day. I mean, it's at new all-time highs, you know. It's just broken way above its recent high here. And it's just you know, the volume, I don't like the volume on it. It's, you know, this is a big red down candle on a red day, and volume is really high. There are just too many people selling this thing. There are too many people that are like, I'm taking profits, and it doesn't look like anybody's buying. And maybe I'll come back and revisit it some other time. I don't know, after it pulls back to 45 or something. Then BYD. Now this is really too bad, and this is why, you know, sometimes. So, okay, here it goes. This thing, the level 2, was showing price action, that a pre-bell here that was above my support levels. And so I had orders in to buy 300 shares in between these two numbers of 71.47 and 71.01 for regular market hours. It opened up at $71, and there's no indication that it was going to open up at that level. The level 2 was showing me $71 and for $71.75 is what the pre-market was showing me, and that was the bid. I think the bid was somewhere around 71.50, and the ask was somewhere around 71.75, and then it opened up at $71, and I got filled on 300 shares at $71, and here I am right now. It's $68.80. This thing just posted incredible earnings and so on and so on. Usually I would have ditched this thing. It gave me an opportunity to ditch it for a small loss right here. And I was holding on to see if it could break above this breakdown candle where it opened. And it's not doing it. Now it's below the breakdown candle. I'm down $660 on this damn thing right now, and it's just a shame. There's no reason for this stock to be selling off the way it is. It's got a great trend here. It doesn't look toppy to me. That doesn't look toppy to me. Of course, that is the top. But relatively low volume on a green day yesterday. Earnings at the close. Let's look at yesterday's closing action. Yeah, it closed yesterday at 72 after in the post market. Here it is, kind of at yesterday's prices. It has more upside to it. I'm not willing to let it go. AMD, oh my gosh, look at this thing. AMD came right through my levels, and then started to pop up and then just let go. And for whatever reason, I'm being stubborn today, and it's costing me. I'm down $576 on this thing as I'm making this video right now. And this is a really nasty, in the daily formation right here, this is a pretty nasty downward wedge here. If it can pop back up and start curling back up again, that'd be great. But that's not a trading strategy. That's called hopium. AMD is really volatile, so I'm willing to hold on to it for a little bit longer, just to see if it can, at least get me out. You break even. I don't know. Not a great day of trading here today. So I've realized $4 a gain today. As of right now, I have $1,200 of unrealized losses. I'm willing to hang on. I'm willing to, gut this out for the bullish moves. The SMH is down quite a bit today. So the SMH, the AMD kind of tracks the SMH, semiconductors. So this is a bit of a down day here today, a little bit of a pullback, 1.4% pullback here. AMD's got a 0.84% pullback. On the day, let's see. I'll go to the daily here. This is terrible. Total top to bottom, negative 5.92% pullback on the day on AMD. Ain't that just a barrel of laughs? All right. So I guess, I'll update what happens with these at some other point. And this is a reversal candle too. This is an outside reversal. It opened higher, and if it closes lower than the previous day, that's an outside reversal. It's so disappointing. I don't know. I'm going to sit here in front of the screens. I've got to go pick up my kindergartner in an hour, roughly an hour and a half. I'll just sit here and contemplate, cutting losses, or whether I want to ride this thing out for a couple weeks. Ride these two trades out. All right, everybody. That's my wonderful recap on the day. Good luck out there. Keep your risk tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I will see you tomorrow morning. Out.